I don't know, is it working well this time? Are we in business? Can I start doing shit? How about it? Is this a maybe, a for sure, or an I don't know? Actually, I probably won't know for a little bit more, but it sounds like I'm, alright. I'll get into it after the dialogue, but, was having a little bit of technical difficulties there. Damn and blast. Let's see what this is going to have me do or something. How about it? Let's go. One of these days. Maybe.
It seemed impossible to keep a secret around here. I would have thought
Just
the
let
size
everybody
of the
on
room
in.
would keep the numbers down.
Hey, speak up! We can't hear you back here!
I appreciate your input, but please, fuck off!
What'd he say?
He said fuck off. Come on, let's get out of here.
Hey, what are you still doing here?
I live here.
Oh, okay, you can stay.
Great. Hey, where's the coffee and donuts?
Okay, look. I'm gonna go shut off the city's power source. We'll look after these fools for me.
Okay. Now, the important thing to remember with a plan like this is that nothing can go wrong.
Yes. Why don't you? I don't know. So yeah, I was having some weird issues. I'm kinda, I don't know, kinda thinking might have known what it would have been. Go to airport, you're going to need a plane to parachute onto the damn quay. In my nice, pretty pink cheetah. Let's go. Ooh, yeah, it's so sexy or something. So, yeah, I like started to record this like once or twice. I was having some weird issues with the mic.
Thank you moron!
Where everything was like all stupid fuzzy, and I restarted my computer twice, and it was still acting up. I really don't know what the issue was.
Oh, you really tried my patience, man.
What is it? So, you know, I unhooked it all together and restarted. It took like, I think I had to restart it 4 times now. So I restarted it, blah, blah, blah. Get in plane on the end of the runway. And, so, you know, it was all fuzzy and retarded and shit and all kinds of fucked up. I don't know why now. Well, I kind of know why. It could have been because it wasn't all the way in, or the controller was interfering with it, or I don't know. I don't give a fuck. It's working now, and that's what I do give a fuck about. So fly that aircraft to the jump point over the dam. So it shouldn't be all fucked up like now. It sounds great, and it sounds soft, and yeah, that's really my main concern here, that it works. Although I really don't know, this video ended up recording in standard def, rather than, widescreen. I have it set to widescreen. And I can't really tell if they're just apparently like super thin now or anything. But you know, it's kinda not cool. And it did this for like at least 2 or 3 videos. And one of them I noticed it, definitely like noticed it right away, because I'm like, wait, I had it on widescreen. I had many videos before this one that were on widescreen. So why is this one not on widescreen? I have no fucking idea, and I still don't know. I'm gonna assume the Podge was being weird or something, so, yeah. Shit, is this really the first time in like a week I've gotten to sit down and record and finish doing, audio? Well, kind of. I was having all kinds of weird fucking issues. If it wasn't one thing, it was another. I finally got the internet a week ago. So non-stop have I been uploading videos. I think I've uploaded like 80 videos in the past week. That's really only a portion of all the videos I have altogether, though. But it is a nice dent in all the stuff I have going up. Right now, I am uploading Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core on PlayStation Portable. I did a little test run of it, so it's not really starting the game. Although I think, you know, if it could possibly bring some traffic. Possibly. PlayStation Portable, there's really 3 games I feel that might bring decent amount of traffic. Kingdom Hearts, Birth by Sleep, Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, I think. I don't know for sure, though. It's possible. But I don't know, I'm kind of basing it off all the Final Fantasy stuff I've put up. And all the Final Fantasy stuff I've put up hasn't gotten a shitload of traffic compared to other stuff. So that is kind of sad. I'm trying to think. There was one more game I was thinking on the PlayStation Portable that'd bring me a decent amount of traffic. I'm not sure what that is though. And I see I keep missing the point thingy. I'm trying to the Corona. I realized I wasn't high enough. So that was kind of sucky. I tried to mention it in all my mostly older videos. I recorded this back on 8/20. Recording dialogue now on 8/5. Cannot comment as to when this particular video will be going online, as that I have at least another 150 videos before this one will be going up. I could possibly have like 200 something right now, but I have my shit kind of scattered all over now. And I'm really not too concerned about it either. But I'm getting all caught up. I just finished getting all of Samurai Champloo up. What is it? Pursuit Force Extreme Justice should be finishing up in the next, I want to say at least 2 batches. Maybe 1 batch, because there's a bunch in this one, and there could be a shitload in the next one, that could be it. So I don't know, we'll see. Finally I can jump out after going around in circles and such shit. And that plane goes elsewhere and does stuff and stuff. So, I'm gonna parachute down and I'm going to fuck shit up. And it's gonna suck because it's gonna take a while for this particular video to get online. Why was it even highlighting the plane crashing? It's like, what role does that have to play in, me doing this? So, I probably should have opened it just a second or 2 sooner, maybe. But otherwise, you know, I think I'm gonna be okay. It's gonna take me quite a while to get where I want to, as I got quite a while to drift. So, that's probably like the biggest, mostest portion of this entire fucking video, though. But I am also, oh yeah, anyway, as I was going, I had all kinds of technical difficulties last week. It's been one thing after the other. Shit. Let's see. First, you know, I get the internet, I start getting caught up on stuff. I noticed right away, I'm trying to render videos, right? Yeah? Well, fucking trying to render these videos, it kept freezing. So I wasn't able to do that at all, whatsoever. Make your way to the end of the damn quay. And anything else? No? Avoid getting spotted by the guards patrolling in the area. Okay. Anything else? There's a knife stashed near one of the conditioners, which you may find. Go and pick up the knife. Okay, so I'm going to go and pick up the knife. Well, anyway, I was saying technical difficulties. I'm trying to render these videos, and it keeps freezing on me. And that doesn't make me happy. So... I don't know what's going on. Okay, whatever. So, I uninstall it, reinstall it, do this, that, all kinds of nonsense. Still doesn't fucking work. It should fucking work. It doesn't fucking work, though. I don't know why. So, then I just, did other, what did I do? What other nonsense? Yeah, finally I'm like, hey, you know what? Because I had the issue with that particular drive, because it was a different drive altogether. Because earlier in the year, maybe 6 months ago or something, I replaced the hard drive. Get past the guards and find the entrance to the generator room. Okay. So I put in a new hard drive. It's like a 1 TB drive, partition it, like 3 or 4 partitions. What I replaced 2 different drives. One of them was a 1 TB and the other one was a 500 gig. However,
Finally, some action around here. Stop it, for Christ's sakes!
so, which one thing I did notice right away with this hard drive that I was using, the 1 TB I replaced stuff with, is that I would try to record those arcade videos, and it would just lag. I mean, it was mildly playable, but not a whole lot. Not where I could, you know... This is all about stealth. If you get spotted or make too much noise, the whole building will be alerted. When close to a generator, press the triangle to plant the charges.
Sign of him yet?
Not yet, but we've locked the quay entrance and the cops are on the way.
Okay. So, yeah, so anyway, I was like, you know what, after I get caught up on some stuff, now that I'm back online, I want to just go ahead and put the older drives in there. So, that's what I tried to do. You know, I put in the drive with the operating system that I knew worked and such. But then my computer would no longer turn on. There's generally like a light signifying it's on, or there's power going to it and such. The light on the motherboard was not coming on. Now I'm kind of scared. Is it the motherboard or the power supply? Now, I was kind of an idiot when I first built the computer. So when I first built it, I actually went with a different build, a different motherboard, a different power supply, and eventually changed my mind to the one I was using for the past 6 years.
We got a light saying there's been a break-in.
So I actually had a power supply on hand I could use, and a motherboard I could downgrade to. I mean, it's not a huge downgrade. It's just, a very, very slight downgrade. So I'm like, you know what? I gotta try something because, not getting anything done at all, that's getting me a little... If I can't sleep at night, I want to do something. And not being able to sleep and not being able to do something is not cool. So I rushed back to storage, grabbed my old power supply out, and threw it in, worked right away. Now I'm thinking, looking back over the years, any power issues I had when it wouldn't turn on at times, definitely was that power supply I was using. I can't say it wasn't like a bad power supply. It definitely, looking back, in retrospect, it definitely had its faults. If I didn't keep in mind something, this or that, or whatever, then it was very high chance that I couldn't turn on my computer for hours. And actually, I'm thinking if that was a faulty issue, I could have easily had that replaced many years ago before I ran out of the 5-year warranty. Of course, it's gonna shit out of me a year after I'm done using it. So I don't know. As long as it worked past its warranty. Looking back, I can also see why it would have failed like that. First of all, like for the first so long, it was actually on the same circuit as an air conditioner. Now that's not good. You don't want the surges hitting your power supply. If you're gonna have if you're gonna have a computer that generates a lot of heat, you generally want to have a cool room. You know, you don't want to let your computer get too hot and start overheating shit. That's not good either. I learned that the hard way as well. And that is why my computers ended up sitting in front of an air conditioner or an open window. Because need that fresh air to keep them cool. So,
Just
We
don't
need
mess
more
around.
men in here. We got a light saying there's been a break-in.
I think he sucks at shooting.
I'm a
Why can't I have a gun? I want the gun with the silencer. So anyway, you know, got that figured out. I'm back on to working on stuff, and that makes me satisfied. As well as for the arcade games, I am able to record once again with them. So that is awesome. Now I just got to figure out how and if I can record that stuff online, because it will get me by for the time being until I can get PlayStation 3 or something.
Shit, they must
So
have took a wrong turn someplace. What the Oh, shit, somebody done locked the hatch.
We've got him trapped. There's no way off that ledge.
uh-oh. Fucked, bro. Come on, bro. Woo, yeah, there we go. Now, if that would happen in real life, he wouldn't jump out far enough to land in the water. So, would have smacked his head right there on the dam, and might have been game over, or the end of the story, or something. So, and they didn't even bother trying to come look for me by boats or whatever. So that's cool. That's great. All right, good stuff. Let's go.